Hello. Thanks for watching the August edition of McQueen's Minute. As the school year is getting underway, I look forward to being back in schools and hearing from more teachers, especially students throughout Tennessee during the next leg of my Classroom Chronicles tour beginning this week in Johnson City and Arlington. Today, though, I want to share by highlighting the results of the 2016 Educator Survey and what I heard from teachers during the recent Twitter chat I moderated about the survey. I will also discuss the newly released Tennessee ACT results, spotlight the latest resources available on TN Ready, and share reflections on the recent Career Forward Task Force. First, I'm excited to share some of the results from the 2016 Teacher Education Survey. The survey was administered last spring in partnership with the new Tennessee Education Research Alliance at Vanderbilt University and aims to take the pulse of teacher perceptions, monitor school climates and cultures across the state, and include teachers' voices in policy discussions. More than 30,000 educators participated in this year's survey. Here are just some of the key takeaways from this year's results. The results show that Tennessee educators feel increasingly supported. Most educators feel good about the climate in their schools. More teachers than ever said the statewide evaluation system has led to improvements in their teaching, and 2/3 of all teachers said the evaluation process has led to improvements in student learning. There is a gap between teacher and school leader views about the effectiveness of school discipline policies. We believe that we make the best decisions for Tennessee students when educators' perspectives are included in decision making, both at the state and local levels. So the results of this survey are especially helpful as we make policy support and resource decisions during the coming year. You can learn more about this year's results by visiting the Educator Survey Results website to view aggregate statewide teacher and administrator responses. I'm also grateful for the educators who participated in my first Twitter chat to discuss the survey results even further. Thanks to you, we gained valuable insight into educator practices and perspectives. We have captured a snapshot of our first Chat with TN EDU on Storify, linked on the web address seen here. I'm also pleased to share today our most recent ACT results. They show Tennessee is on the right track even though we have room to improve. Newly released data from ACT show that nearly 1,300 more Tennessee public school students showed college and career readiness in 2016 by achieving a composite score of 21 or higher. With more Tennessee students than ever taking the ACT, Tennessee public high school students held steady at a 19.4 average, whereas nationally scores declined as more and more students participated. Overall, Tennessee improved by 1/10 of a point when including all test takers. Additionally, Tennessee now ranks 7th out of 18 states that require all students to take the ACT. This is up from 8th out of 13 states last year. While we still have room to grow, I believe in the potential of every Tennessee student, and we have built momentum toward our goal of a statewide composite average of 21 on the ACT. This month, we have also added additional resources to tnready.gov that we hope will help to foster greater understanding about assessment in our state. These resources include the 2016 TN Ready Parent Guide and the Supplemental Guide on TN Ready Support for Students with Disabilities. These guides walk through many of the questions we have heard from parents and outline the changes, particularly to the timing and structure, that we have made for the upcoming school year. The guides can be viewed online at tnready.gov on our new TN Ready Parent Resources page. Also, we have launched a new FAQ page on tnready.gov which provides additional information for parents and educators. If users do not find the answer to their question on this page, there is a form on the site where they can submit individual questions. Lastly, this month we held the final meeting of the Career Forward Task Force after 6 months of work. In the coming months, we will share recommendations from this group that range from how we get more of our students into early post-secondary courses to how we make sure our students are on an intentional pathway to college and career. I'm grateful to the members of the task force for their insight, dedication, and guidance as we continue to move more of our students to embark on their chosen path in life. As you are taking time to settle back into the school year, we hope you continue to check our blog, Classroom Chronicles, and the department's website for important updates this fall. Thanks again for watching the August edition of McQueen's Minute. I look forward to sharing more updates in September.